And thanks for joining us here on Indivisible. We've got a very special show tonight. Don't forget, this is the show where we put God, family, and country first, and we will always tell you the truth. I'm wearing my Block O hoodie tonight in honor of this special show that we're doing. But before we get to that, I want to just send my love to heaven to my dad. This is the anniversary of 11 years since he's passed away, and we miss you, Dad. We miss you a lot. We love you, and hope that you're looking down and seeing good things and smiling. We sure miss you. Also, I want to give you adequate opportunity to please go to my website, johnstubbins.com, and if you can, give a shout out or give a shot to our coffee line, Pledge of Allegiance coffee line. We've got our morning breakfast blend, our medium roast, and our dark roast. Please try them all. We deliver right to your front door. I think that you will find that they can stand up to any coffee that you buy anywhere, grocery store, any of these coffee locations where you spend $6-7 for a cup of coffee. I think you'll find that our Java stands up to theirs and then some. It's outstanding coffee, and we wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. And we're 100% American, veteran owned and ran, and we will deliver it right to your front door. You can't ask for anything better than that. Look, we've got a very special show tonight. The Ohio State University football team. It's been about a month, a little over a month now since they completed an improbable run. These are, by the way, Christian men that put a revival on campus, having nothing to do with the football team, but the football team players went and created a revival on campus, and then thousands of students came and gave their lives to Jesus Christ, which is just amazing. So double shout out to them. But this was an improbable run, and whether you are a fan, I'm a big fan of Ohio State. Go Bucks! But if you're not a fan of Ohio State, that's fine. You don't have to be a fan, but at least you can appreciate and respect what they accomplished, because it was not easy. And I challenge anybody else to go through what they went through and win it all, because believe me, it's tough. So we're going to have an uninterrupted 25 minutes of a very special video commemorating that whole run. And we're going to run that as soon as we get back from this commercial break. Again, also, all video and trademark goes to the Ohio State University Athletic Department for this. So we're giving them full credit. Has nothing to do with us, but we want to share it with you.
Well, my name is Larry Elder. I'm a co-founder, investor, member of the board of directors, and customer of Old Glory Bank. I'm involved in Old Glory Bank because I believe Old Glory Bank stands for fairness, stands for the willingness to accept other people who have different points of view. We become a country that's been divided between people, in my opinion, who are patriots, who believe in the values of America, and who believe that you ought not be punished for your political views. This is how our country has now evolved. Those who believe that you are wrong versus those who believe you're not just wrong, but you're evil. This is ridiculous. And people have taken sides. And if you are perceived as somebody who is on the wrong side of the political aisle, your bank may punish you. And all too often, banks now have decided to take a stance and are punishing their customers or potential customers because of those customers' views. So people that I believe think that people ought not be punished for their views are to be the people who patronize Old Glory Bank. What you're doing is saying to Old Glory Bank, I applaud the fact that you have not taken a stance. I applaud the fact that you're not canceling people just because of their views. And I applaud the fact that you're providing an alternative to those who have been canceled and who don't like the fact that some banks are canceling other people. This is about the very principles that made America great.
Postseason climb in the history of the sport.
I think it's the best run in the history of college football.
So at some point, we have to move this thing forward. We're going to have a meeting right here with the players, and I'm going to be here. Everybody else will be asked to leave, so you guys can work through a couple things. So we're going to flush out everything we need to flush out today the best we can. The leader's going to lead the way. Then we're going to watch the film. Then we're going to move on from here. Okay. So if I can have everybody kind of just sign up.
Loss, but following the loss, when we had a team meeting, players and with Coach Day in there, and I can't tell you how important that was.
And I mean, it was tears, there was everything in that meeting, and it really came out. We were all stronger. We had to really understand the goal and realize that everything was still ahead of us.
How in that moment we ultimately were able to have this moment of reconciliation where we came together, and we came together in prayer with all 100 and something guys locked in arms.
It's one of those moments that'll probably go down in Ohio State history as one of those turning points in the season of the year that we won the national championship.
Here we go. We're going to head start. Obviously, we're 10 days away from our game. It's an 8 o'clock kick at home against Tennessee.
With the run we got to go on, bro. I'm going to tell y'all something to go. We're going to beat the brakes off Tennessee. We're going to beat the brakes off Oregon. Then we're going to run through the SEC. And then what they going to say about us, bro? What they going to say about the team? They're going to say we the best college football team to ever play. Start acting like it. What we done?
There's something really special. The Horseshoe, a century of showdowns, one of the ultimate proving grounds in this sport, but historic. A first-round playoff collision, two heavyweights, each taking a couple of losses, and have battled their way into this 8-9 game. Welcome to the 12th team of college football play. First range.
Off the field talking smack. They're going to put the Tennessee flag in our shoe. Not tonight. Not tonight, baby. We're going to take control. Is everybody with me, right? I just see the one thing. Who's got my back? I got your back. Who got my back? I got your back. Who got my back? I got your back. Who got my back? I got your back.
I don't got too much to say, bro. All that rah-rah, all them fans, that sound good. That sound good to get in the mouth, bro.
You fight for everything you believe in. Each other, this program, we fight tonight. Fight on 3, 1, 2, 3.
60 minutes right now. Balls at Ohio State, and the best team win in advance.
Enjoying an historic special night in the Horseshoe. Opportunity waits. Downfield, Trevion Henderson on the wheel route. Nice balls. And now a downfield shot and first up the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State State. The freshman Jeremiah Smith. Nico trying to throw for it, and now scrambling, and he will get hit hard and knocked down. A fake from the pocket, downfield dart, and it's caught by Luka inside the 5. What a start to mention 3 tight ends. Judge Kidd fouls in Ohio State with the perfect start. Quickly on 2 scores. Imaliama again, pressure, and sacked up to the 10. Quickly, Ohio State just swarming. Another 3 and out. Howard scanning, long throw, and he finds a Luka. And breaking into the clear, Henderson. Touchdown, Ohio State. They're 3 for 3. Down again, sure. And June Bullock got a hand on it. Pressure right back on him on first down. And Captain Jack Sawyer. Absolute dominance by the Buckeyes in this first quarter. 21-0, looking for more. Short throw, catch made. Can he get there? Yes, the brilliant freshman. Off the end zone. Incomplete. 21-3. Receiver there in arms. Sonny Styles delivered a big blow. Here we go. Gibbons to Bullock, knock it down. Keeper comes back and score. Tennessee punches back.
Big stop, and we go score, man.
Option at the end. And that play made a space there. Beautifully by Lathan Ransom with the better defense. He gives up a lot of chunk plays in the air. Buckeyes have 4 looking for a back. Jeremiah Smith. His second tonight. From the pocket, ball batted down yet again. That was Cody Simon. Now looking to punch the ball downfield. Another beautiful throw. Judkins. And behind all that scarlet muscle. Hit power into the end zone. And there's a play made by Jack Sawyer. This veteran has been too rough. Historic night in the Horseshoe. This was a Scarlet smackdown. Ohio State comes out quick. Buckeye defensive front, as you said, the dominant story, along with a comprehensive performance by the offense.
But I felt like we should give you that because you're headed to Pasadena.
That sounds good to me. A lot of football ahead. Time to move on. We're 10 days away from playing Oregon. We all work together. When we all work together, there's nobody in the country that can beat us. I believe that all my heart. Nobody. My challenge to all of us in here is let's focus and let's prepare harder than we ever have before. Who controls how hard we prepare and focus? This is it. We're in control now. We are now back in control. We have full momentum, and we are in control of what exactly goes on. So let's go do this.
Hey, they don't know what's about to hit them, man. Hey. For 10 days since the last game, we prepped, we met, we did everything possible for this moment. You have confidence in each other. You have confidence in your brother. There's no reason to hesitate.
Like that, don't forget about what we're fighting for now. We're fighting for each other. We're fighting to keep this group together one more week. Because at the end of this game, one team's done, the other team moves on. I love you guys too much. And I know you guys feel the same way. But let's make sure we understand what we're fighting for.
This is a rematch of a classic game, one of the season's best games, mid-October in Eugene.
And Ohio State waits for another shot, and they get it today.
And here we are, man. We knew we were going to get another crack at these guys. We're ready for this opportunity. I'm just so fired up that God bless us with a second chance at this thing. Because in life you don't get a lot of second chances.
We're the Buckeyes. We're the best team in the country. They haven't gone through what we have gone through. That blood, that sweat, that tears, the crying, the hurt. We've been through too much, man.
You get a chance to get this rematch, but for these guys, it's not about the rematch. It's about these 60 minutes trying to win this game and advancing to the next round.
This is why we're here. New Year's Day in Rose Bowl. Here we are.
We've been working our whole lives for this moment. Right here. Bring it from the first half all the way to the end.
We just got to go out there and be Ohio State.
Wide open. Down the sideline is Scott, the tight end. They get the Junkins again. And there is Smith rolling free. Makes a tackle. Ohio State strikes quickly from 45 yards. This is going to be trapped down behind the line by Cody Simon. Howard again from the pocket, well protected. He takes a shot downfield. And going up, making the catch is Smith. Is deflected as JT Trimolo being spied across the middle, trying to fit it in. And it's a touchdown for Princeton. Touchdown. Buckeyes on fire. Little trickery here. Does he get a chance? Clean pocket, downfield shot. It's an outside. James trying to make a cut. It would be that way. Launching downfield. Catch me. He cannot be stopped because open across the middle. He loses one man and is knocked down. Dominant first quarter for Ohio State, 233 total yards, 37 for Oregon. And this is right down the middle. Kelly Williams makes the stop inside. See if they take a shot here. Howard looking to launch. Right down the middle. Smith gets wide open. Too easy. Bad news gets worse. Sylvian Henderson is loose on the sidelines. Oh, run to the end zone. 66 yards. In the flow, as they say. What is not flowing is his Oregon offense. Batted down off the edge. Jack Sawyer. Coach fielding has been precise. Everything thinking for Ohio State. Now again, Gabriel going to spin free and cannot escape. He'll be sacked by Tuimoloau. Oregon finally on the board.
Every time we're in this situation, we say we're going to come in at halftime. We're either winning, it's tied, or we're losing. Right now, we're winning. We're winning by 26 points. Execute at a high level. We play really hard. We play with great fundamentals. Like, this game doesn't have to be close.
Gabriel sacked, and that's Jack Sawyer to that game, and now he's sacked. Sawyer trying to wreck Oregon's comeback chances single-handedly. And he'll be dumped again. It's Cody Simon. And climbing and making the catch is Smith. Hands it off to Judkins here. Toss sweep, Henderson. And blockers. And just gallops into the end zone. Again, third down, play fake. Gabriel tries to scramble for it. He'll be slung down for a loss by Latham Ransom. Now running out of time. Chase down from behind. Look out. Hayden Curry. And they get him again. That's Cody Simon has been everywhere Ohio State overwhelming today. And look out, Longhorns, because the Scarlet and Gray Redemption Tour arrives in Texas for the semifinals with serious steam. Sweet smelling roses for Jack Sawyer and the Buckeyes. A 20-point Ohio State win.
Rose Bowl champions meeting. Lots to be proud of, man. Lots to be proud of. So you're 2 games away from writing one of the greatest scripts in college football history. That's just the truth. That's the truth. But it hasn't been done yet. Nothing's been done. It's just an opportunity. The only motivation this week is we get to hang on for one more week together again. That's it. That's it. And then if we get to that final week, it'll be about finishing it the right way and hosting the trophy and showing everybody that it's about the perseverance, the resilience, the character of the guys in this room right here. That's it.
The Cotton Bowl and the college football playoff semifinals. Ohio State 12-2, facing 13-2 Texas. But both of them tonight trying to get past one another, Jim, to make it to the national championship game to face Notre Dame.
Yeah, both of them trying to keep that dream of alive, dream to play for a national championship, a dream to win a championship at first. They got 60 minutes of football ahead of them.
Getting right to the end. I'm just telling you now, it's going to take 4 quarters to do this. So come out the first and just chase. Enjoy the chase. Enjoy the chase. Enjoy the chase. And then in 4 quarters, I'm done chasing. Eyes right up here. These guys are in the way of what we want. It's their family against our family. And I know one thing. When you have family, you do everything you can to defend your family. Fight on 3, 1, 2.
This firepower. Ohio State's offense will have the field their heels for a while. That Buckeye defense out there, and Quinn Ewers and the Longhorns will have the football first. This is electric in here. Pressure comes. Ewers gets it out, incomplete, and the Buckeyes get a 4th down stop. Howard's looking to the right. Harnell Tate. Howard took a look down. Hey, now fires across the middle. Lucas got it again. Judkins had to dodge traffic and then fights forward and scores. Ohio State up and running. Ewers has pressure. Heavy swarm and sacks. Tuimoloau. Ewers walked right up into pressure and got sacked again by Tuimoloau and Ty Hamilton. Xavier Henderson. And then electric long touchdown run against Oregon. Gets loose again. And it's caught by G. Scott. Pressure. They do. Ewers steps up. Lost the ball. Sonny Styles knocked the ball loose. Wow. Went up high. Sonny Styles delivered the blow. Ewers for the end zone. Touchdown. And the Longhorns strike late. How aggressive will they be in the final seconds? Henderson can make a house call from anywhere. And look out! He just might do it! Driving Henderson gets right on the back for Ohio State. 75 yards. Wow.
30 minutes. Tell a story, man. 30 minutes. We won 30 minutes to get where we want to be. And I'm just telling you, this is going to be a war right now. It's going to be a war in the second half, but we got to finish this thing off.
We are 30 minutes away from a national championship. That's all. I need everything that every one of y'all has.
Tabuka running 3 in this game for Henderson of 7. Yard. Ransom eventually got the backfield, takes a loss. Tuimoloau, 3rd down play. Pressure call. Wide open is blue. Texas strikes again.
All right, fellas. As we know, it's going to take 4 quarters. It's going to take 4 quarters. We have to play 4 quarters. The same thing we talked about before, man. Like, think about it. When the 4 quarters go up, man, we got to go. 4 quarters in the air. We got to go take that thing and find a way.
Check down. It's Scott who makes the catch. And then throws it down. Long and hard, but not enough for a 1st down. Howard, win it, keep it, let's attack it. Duke converts. Judkins, touchdown, Ohio State takes the lead. Playing Ewers looking downfield, it's going on the makes the grab at the 15. Ohio State's been very, very tough in this goal line defense all season long. Jared Gibson is their short yardage back. He's got the ball. I'm telling you, you can try. It's on the edge. Strung out. Drop for a loss. Ewers deflected at the line. The ball's incomplete. It's not do or die, but it's close. Here she comes. Sawyer knocked it out. And picks it up. Jack Sawyer headed down the sidelines. Dagger from 82 yards. Jack Sawyer in this Buckeyes do with a punctuation mark on this cotton ball. Here steps up down the middle, intercepted. Caleb down, just got it. Hurry up! Hurry up! I guess these become legends. Used to get a legend, bro. Michigan State has the final word. Buckeyes on to the championship game.
When you go through difficult times and you learn about yourself and you learn about resilience, that you can do anything. This team has an opportunity to turn into legends if we win one more game. And you go and win this one more game, your story will be told forever in Ohio State history, in college football history. We've all been looking at that day for a long time. Well, it's here now. And at some point when that day comes, we're going to count on these 9 days as great preparation to go play right here. That's it, 9 days for the rest of your life. We're about, I think, 171 days away from the national championship. Preseason starts tomorrow morning. Guess where we're going? Back to Atlanta. Back to Atlanta. It's about playing this game right here. That's what we talked about. Here we are. We're here.
It's the national championship game here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, in Georgia. Ohio State and Notre Dame meeting tonight. The Buckeyes 13-2, the Fighting Irish 14-1. Ohio State trying for what would be their 9th national championship.
You're different. We are different. And so right from the jump, make sure they understand they're playing somebody different tonight. They're playing the Buckeyes. They're playing the Ohio State Buckeyes.
God bless us in so many ways this year, man. And at the end of the day, how do you want to be remembered? How do we want to be remembered, man? I love you guys too much to let this thing end the wrong way. It's not ending the wrong way. We are finishing this thing the right way with us hoisting that trophy at the end of this day. At the end of this day, man, we're hoisting that trophy up. Confetti coming down. Visualize it right now, man.
This is my last time in this uniform, man. This is the last time this group of men is going to be together, man. God put us here in the national championship, man. And here we are fighting for everything that we came back to do, man. The last time we get to go out as a band of brothers. The last time I get to see the NJP entire league and the rest of my brothers fight, man, together. It's only 60 minutes, bro. It's 60 minutes, bro. It's our brotherhood. Let's stay brotherhood. It's our culture. Let's stay culture. They talk about they want the Buckeyes in the championship. They want us. Them gates closed, bro. Them gates closed, bro.
We're talking about almost a 9-minute drive to start the game.
And they're going to try to run it. He does. What an opening statement by Notre Dame. They're on the doorstep here with a 1st and goal. First down. Make it 9. Touchdown, Notre Dame. But the Irish draw first blood. Pressure comes. Howard gets the ball out. There is Jeremiah Smith. Low snap. Henderson. The burst. Breaks a tackle. Tobias Henderson has the edge. 5 receivers in the pattern. They pitch it to the edge. This is Quinshawn Judkins, fellow running back, who behind some blockers. Howard has lots of space and puts it on the move. And that's not got the move to play fake. Howard flips it. Smith's got it. And the freshman just launches in as the Buckeyes score to answer the Irish. Price, very different possession for the Irish this time, but you still get pressure. Leonard has to get it out. It's Vinosin, and the Buckeye defense gets a quick stop. Stifuka on the end around. Stiff arm, looking down the middle, and lobs it complete. Cardell Tate wide open, looking easy access. Hit hard, driven out of bounds. Judkins. Slips the tackle. Richard Judkins. Dives to the end zone. And Ohio State makes it 2 for 2. Second and 5. Leonard tries to escape. He was dragged by Chipotle out. Now they got to hurry here. Just got the play off. And it never got going. Now we're going to get his time. Delivers across the middle. Wants another accurate throw. Lots of space for Smith. He's back against the grab. Another first down. Howard looking across the middle and has space. Takes off. Touchdown. Sneaking open was Quinshawn Judkins.
It's our last 30 minutes with each other, bro. We're winning. Tied. You're losing. Right now, we're winning. I'm like 14 points. And we start the ball for the second half.
Leave no doubt this half. 0 doubt this half.
Tonight, Judkins breaks free. Quinshawn Judkins hits a sprint. Ohio State picking up where they left off. Grab 70 right there. the three tight ends. Power formation. Judkins. Easy. And Ohio State stretches and flexes.
Yeah. He's throwing a go ball on 29. Look at this. Look, go back. Look at the inside leverage he has when CT's attacking him.
That is a completion short of the first half. Been known to use some fakes and some trickery, and they need something here. And the rollout pass is incomplete. They roll the dice. Henderson. Tripped up on the end. That was a good Jaden Fielding on for 46 yards. And slides it inside the right upright. Chased and knocked down Sonny Styles on the sack. There's a flag in the play. That penalty may keep this drive alive. Greathouse is free. Greathouse gets a block. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Look at this. Drake Dolan, 34. Look at it. His hand on that ball is out. Meaning a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Long way to go. Let's see what this offense can do.
Now let's make the tackle. The great Caleb Downs. Down the middle. Catch made. That was a good fourth down team all season long.
It's in a pocket with fourth down, the game on the line.
First and goal at the 8. They were expecting QB running back Kenyatta Jackson fade. And it's tested on the edge there, but it's short. It's broken up. But Hancock got there to break it up.
And they're bringing their field goal unit out here.
And the field goal unsuccessful. Howard breaking free and falls forward. Judkins. Smith. So the Irish do get a stop and they'll get the football back. Nice job by Leonard to buy time. First down, more. Leonard steps up and he'll be swallowed. Leonard launching. Touchdown Notre Dame. The Irish back within 8.
Their defense, over 80% man this year going into this game. Over 80%. That's who they are. If you make that guy miss, it's a chance for what? Exploit. So you've got to win your one-on-one. All of a sudden, the momentum goes that way. All it takes is one play for you to turn the momentum. So if you have momentum, we got to what? Yeah. But if you don't, you got to go what? Yeah. And all it takes is one play.
3rd and 11. Still no touches for Jeremiah Smith here in the second half.
They're moving. Here they come. Heavy pressure. Howard delivers downfield. It's Smith.
He's got it! Jeremiah Smith hadn't had a touch in the second half until that potential game clincher. First down at the 10.
Come on, man!
Fielding for the final punctuation of this game to make it an 11-point game. It's good. The longest, toughest postseason climb in the history of the sport. And after all that, it's Ohio State together at the mountaintop. Champions of college football. Get it!
Love you, man. Love you, man. Natty champ, Ohio State Buckeyes.
Man, champs, all that work we put in is working, man. I appreciate everyone, Buckeye Nation, for believing in us. I appreciate it. Go Bucks.
You earned it. Nothing was given. Nothing was given. There's been amazing lessons that have been learned. Amazing lessons. And now, forever, the world will know the story of this team right here. Yeah! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.